Welcome back. I know what you're asking. What does a family with a camper problem need?
Another one.
Another camper. So we met this nice man. We went to pick up some free tin because he was getting rid of it. He's redoing his barn. It's pretty cool. Really cool guy. Wish we could get him on here. Be awesome. Super cool guy. Anyway, so he goes, "Hey, you don't want a camper, do you?" And I'm like, I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, no, I don't really want a camper. I have all the camper problems that I could ever want. He's like, well, I'm getting rid of this one. And then I started looking at it. I'm like, I don't see a camper. I see a trailer. We need a trailer for hauling lumber, hauling things that we need for the farm. So you're about to see the destruction of a pop-up camper, but the birth of a new trailer. Let's open it up and take a look at this thing. See what this thing's made of.
How do you open it?
Crank right here. Got the handy dandy crank tool. So as you can see, it's seen better days and it's definitely seen better nights. We're gonna take some tools and shred this thing.
Can't you just take this part off and you got the inside and then it has a wall so stuff don't fly out?
That's actually not a bad idea. I just didn't think we'd be able to haul long stuff. But we might be able to. Some cups, if you get hot from all the work, put some ice in there, get yourself a refreshing drink.
Or I can use those for planting.
Or you can use them for planting.
Planting seeds.
Nice,
Hi!
refreshing cup of dirt.
Sun's right there.
I think I'd rather have a tent.
I think it'd be pretty neat.
It's neat. He's got another one he wanted to give us.
Where's the place?
Imagine you're sleeping in here, Sam.
No.
Okay? You're just blissfully snoozing along. And a giant cicada crawls through that rip right there. And it comes out.
Dodged it already.
And it reaches in with its giant hand and it grabs you and it shakes your hand and it's like, "Hi Sam, how are you?"
No. I simply just won't think about that.
Yeah. One thing's cool is there's a lot of hardware in here that we can use for around the farm. I see hinges, I see metal tracks we can use. Even plywood. There's plywood sheets down all over the place. So we can, in all honesty, as far as repurposing goes, there's a lot here to work with. Like, check this out. Okay. I don't know how this works. This one doesn't have, oh, I see it. Handy dandy. Check this out.
Watch your head.
Gotta try not to get killed. Look at that. I know what you're thinking. You're seeing, you know, this is, but Denny, this is junk. We can't do nothing with this.
No, that would be good to go over.
There's hinges here. There's hinges here. There's screen here. There's a door for a chicken house right there. You have everything you need. All you need is you just have to care a little bit. So, what do you want to leave? Do you want to just have a little pull behind trailer like this, or do you want to leave these on? Because I don't want to leave those on. I don't like them.
No, because more than likely it would end up. It would be moving around.
Yeah, this is going to be flopping all over the place.
Yeah, we don't need that.
So I say we take and unhook these.
Can you?
Yeah. Sure can. It's bolted on. Well, it's got little metal screws holding it on. Let's start gutting, I guess. I'm gonna need my drill.
On this side.
More mattresses. Another piece of that wood. Dude, that would be an awesome like table greenhouse
I
just by
know.
itself. Just imagine that and the other one.
Yeah.
And then plastic around it and a little flap where you could open it. Flap. Now. Alright. Got a one-piece Barbie kite. So we're gonna wanna hold on to that. That's. Do kids play with kites anymore?
Rarely.
Gosh, swear they should have got me on that show, The Colony. I would have been awesome. We'd have been day one, we would have been starving to death. By day 5, we would have been living in comfort. I'd be turning all kinds of stuff into other stuff. They'd be like, hey, we're just checking on you, see how you're doing surviving. I'll be like, I'll be right out, I'm washing the Rolls Royce. I just gotta get a Rolls Royce. I think I made one. Out of pop cans. This is awesome. Look at that, you could make that into something. Just like some metal, you could make swords, whatever you want to do with them. These slide outs. This gigantic piece of, actually pretty thick plywood. So, that hole over there that you probably can't see yet, but we'll show it later, is where the water is supposed to drain out. So to stop it from leaking everywhere, you have one of these. It's kind of like your butt gasket that goes on your toilet, your wax ring, but it just goes right there. So when you put your sink together, it just plugs right into there. Voila! You got your throttle for your water. Look at that. Pretty stripped, but there's a lot that are in good shape. Luckily these things weren't really held together with much. Extra strength. Extra efficient. I don't know what it is, I don't trust it. Stuff for the burn pile. Just taking it apart's fun. You just keep finding stuff and it's like, oh, possibilities. Oh my god, I can build a boat. There's another. You could burn that. Look at that. That's free heat, folks. There you go, more wood. All right. Starting to get to the meat and taters here. Delicious taters. Got a big old mattress pile back here. Look at that.
We already have one of those.
See? Free air. So you can tell it's from the 80s. Let's put linoleum everywhere. Linoleum. They loved their linoleum in the 80s. They were like, man, you know, it would look really great here. Some linoleum that looks like tile. Not tile. We want linoleum that looks like tile. I get it though, it was affordable. Our camera's dying, so I'm gonna go ahead and just make this part 1 of 2. I'll probably grab the GoPro and do the other half, but we'll keep you updated. It's pretty cool though. It's pretty fun. So, you know, if you had fun with me, then like and subscribe and ring bells, and you know, Merry Christmas and Happy Easter. Happy Easter! Look at that. I knew it was a holiday. And if you want to be in on the 1,000 subscriber knife giveaway, comment on this video and your name will be put into a magic bucket, and in this magic bucket we will reach in and we will pull a name, and that will be your knife. And if you haven't seen the knife, I'll put a thing right about now in the video somewhere here that will tell you that that is what you need to do, and that is the knife that you need to win. And thank you for getting us to 1,000 subscribers, and we really appreciate it, and it's too cool. Okay. Anyway, see you guys next time. Have fun. I always do. Bye.